If a woman ever cheats on you, never take her back. A woman cheats on you and the first thing you think to do is to try to work out with her. You just prove to her that she can do it again. People need to suffer consequences. When people disrespect you, when people go and step out on you, you need to let them know that they won't have the same place in your life. Yes, she might beg and plead and say, I'm sorry, and we should work it out, and then people make mistakes, but I guarantee you, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but she's going to do it again. So if she cheats on you, that's it. It's over. Move on. She needs to move on. That's the end of things.
If a woman cheats on you, tell her what my dad taught me to say. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
If a woman ever cheats on you and you take her back, I promise you she will cheat on you again, dude. You teach people how to treat you based on how much you tolerate and the type of behavior that you're willing to accept. If she cheats on you, she has no respect for you. And if you take her back, she has even less respect for you. There's no coming back from cheating. There's no second chances from that. The trust is ruined. If you're cheated on, you move on to the next. Next! I can't tell you how many guys I work with that have been cheated on, that took the girl back, and then they get cheated on again, and they are way worse off than they were the first time. Doesn't matter if it was years ago she cheated on you and then you think things have been good for a while. Like, no, your relationship ended the moment she cheated on you, man.
He's absolutely right. A cheating woman will not reform and will not respect you. Period.
If your girl cheats on you and then she comes back trying to say she's changed or she learned her lesson and that she made a mistake, do not fucking take her back. Quit being a fucking idiot. She didn't change. She didn't learn her lesson. She just simply made a bad bet. If the guy she cheated with would have worked out better, then she wouldn't be saying this to you. But she chose a shitty guy, probably because she was bored of you and she wanted something new and exciting. And now she wants to run back to home base where it's nice and safe. Sit there for a little bit while she shops around. Then, whenever she finds another guy or gets bored again, she's off again. But what she's going to do is she's going to leave you a little bit of hope so you stay around waiting for her. So that whenever things don't work out with this one, she's got the backup plan ready to roll. I have dealt with this with so many guys. And I know you think your situation is different. Your girl is different. We don't live in a fairy tale. It's the same shit over and over and over again. You are being weak and you are letting your emotions take over logic and reason. So the best thing you can do is block her on everything. Don't look at anything and leave it alone.
A woman loves to monkey branch to what she thinks is a better guy. Oftentimes, the other guy is either worse or ends up ghosting her and she tries to monkey branch back to the first guy. Tell her to go pound sand.
When a woman cheats, walk away. The relationship is done. Don't even try to fix it. Just walk away. I'm telling you, for your own good, because it's a lot different. I'm not saying that men cheating is not bad. I'm not condoning men, but it's different when it comes to a woman.
Trying to fix a relationship with a cheating woman is like taking a car that was driven off a cliff to a body shop. It's over and done. Anything else is an exercise in futility.
I will never, ever take a cheater back, no matter how good the memories are, no matter how well we were financially or economically. Nothing is good enough to make me take a cheater back. And you guys should all do the same, because the moment someone disrespects you in such a low degree and you take them back, you're essentially telling them, all right, you know what? I'm not that valuable. I don't really cherish myself that much. Don't really love myself that much. You did it once. Now I'm going to take you back and you could potentially do it again. Nah. I'm not doing that. No thanks. The trust is never the same again. Once you get cheated on, that trust is not going to be the same. Can you forgive them? Of course you can. Should you forgive them? That's totally on you. Personally, I won't. Fuck that. I ain't down with that forgiveness bullshit. If I forgive them, it's going to be for me, not for them. It's going to be for me to have a peace of mind and to let go of that bitterness that is within me. But I'm not ever going to take a cheater back. I never have, and I never will, because that shit is some low value, low quality bullshit. The moment you take them back, now you're always going to be constantly thinking about what they're doing, who they're with, why they're with them, what they're doing. And you're going to be just double guessing everything that they do. Is that a way you want to live? Not me. Taking a cheater back is like taking a shit and staking it right back inside. You wouldn't do that, right? So why take a cheater back?
I made the mistake of taking a cheating girlfriend back once. Just once. Like he said, the trust is gone and never comes back. Learn from me, gents.
I will never understand why some people will get back with their ex when they cheated on them. And like, look, I get it. Sometimes we get back with your ex, but not for those reasons, all right? Like, there are two scenarios where you should never get back with your ex. And that's if someone gets beat or someone cheats, all right? If that happens, don't get back with them because it's not going to end well, right? Because one time, one of my friends, he'd been dating this girl for like 6 months, right? So a decent amount of time. Basically, he was really happy. She was really happy. But I always kind of got weird vibes from her just with like just how she interacted with like us and some of his other friends. But I was like, you know what, whatever. They're both happy. So I'm happy for him, like especially because he's one of my close friends. And so then one night he finds out that like she cheated on him. She lied to him, said that she was gonna go hang out with her friends, but instead went to this party with this dude that she'd been talking to for like a few weeks now, right? So this has been like building up kind of. And so obviously he's like heartbroken. He breaks up with her. He like goes no contact, right? So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Just like forget about her. But then 3 weeks later, he texts me. He's like, yo, like I'm gonna get back together with her. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And he's like, dude, no, we had a long talk last night. Like, she said she was super sorry, that like she would never do it again, that she didn't even want to cheat on me. Like, it just happened. And I'm like, dog, she was texting him for weeks leading up to that before she went to the party with him. I'm like, if you think she had any respect for you before then, she doesn't. She has none for you. I'm like, why would you get back with somebody who actively cheated on you? You could just break up with somebody instead of cheating. And he was like, no, dude, I promise it's gonna work. So the whole time I'm just like, dude, like you are just actually just a dumbass. Like you deserve to get cheated on again if you get back with her, right? And so then like he tries to like work it out with her. Like they like date for like 2 weeks or whatever. But then I guess sometime during that he figured out that like she was still like full of bullshit. So then he just like ended it. But I'm like, I just don't get what is the mentality of going back to somebody, even if you've been with them for like a good amount of time, if they cheated on you? Like, if you cheat on somebody, you deliberately know what you're doing. Like, it's not like an accident. You don't accidentally cheat on somebody. So I just don't get it.
Unfortunately, we all have at least one friend that we tried to save from a bad woman only to find out that the friend wouldn't listen and got burned again. Some friends have to learn the hard way, and some just can't be saved.
5 best things to say if you get cheated on. 1. Thank you. You should thank this person for showing you their true colors and not wasting any more of your time. Because now you know what they're truly capable of, and you don't want to waste your time with someone that's capable of cheating on you. So all you need to say is thanks.
This guy is my type of person. Clear and concise. Saying thank you and moving on is the right move. Well said, young man. So, gentlemen, you just heard 7 men spitting facts about how to handle cheating women. Let's finish it with this.
Are we clear?
Crystal.